In today's video, I'm going to share with you one secret that I've been using to grow my hair really fast. I'm going to spill all the tea. So make sure you grab a lot of napkins because it's going to be a lot of tea. This hair growth secret has really helped me grow my hair ever since I did my big chop. When chemicals damage my hair, I've been using this to grow my hair, and girl, I am just shocked at how fast my hair is growing. If you really want to learn all this, make sure you're not skipping any part of this video because it's going to be juicy. Hello beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be sharing this video with you today, and one main ingredient I'm going to use today is the rosemary herbs. And hey y'all, you know how we do it here, but if you are new here and you do not know how we do it here, we give videos thumbs up right at the beginning. So make sure you show your girl some love by giving this video a thumbs up right now. And if you are new here, do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell so each time I upload DIYs for hair growth like these, you will be notified. On this channel, I do a lot of DIYs using natural ingredients that can help you grow your hair much faster. Alright, so my main ingredient, as I said, is my rosemary herbs. Rosemary has so many great benefits for natural hair growth. Well, my rosemary herbs were a little dried, but make sure you use the fresh one. It still has some green fresh ones in it, so I just decided to use it anyway. I still had a good result out of it. Okay, so whenever you have your rosemary herbs like so, make sure to wash it, because the key is we do not want any germs or bacteria or anything in our hair. Girl, we need some clean rosemary, so make sure you're washing them. And with this recipe, we do not need any water in it. So after washing, make sure you dry it really well. You can use your napkins or paper towels, anything you have handy, and just dry it like so. After drying, you can let it air dry and have a very dry rosemary herbs before starting with this recipe. After having your herbs like so, we're just gonna plug it. Just take your time and take all these yummy leaves from the stick. Rosemary has so many great properties for natural hair growth. It helps stimulating blood circulation in the scalp and also help you grow much longer, thicker, and beautiful hair. Rosemary can be used to prevent dandruff and also to prevent balding. My next ingredient is the fenugreek seeds. This is the mother of all seeds. I've been using these seeds lately because I just love them. Fenugreek seeds contains ions, vitamins, potassium, protein, which are all great for hair growth. The rich antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties of fenugreek seeds can help prevent hair fall and also reverse any hair damages. So if you have your hair damaged, if you are balding, or your hair is just breaking, use fenugreek seeds. There are so many ways that you can use fenugreek seeds, and I've made tons of videos on my channel, so make sure to stop by to check on these videos. So I decided to transfer my fenugreek seeds into my mason jar, but it was just giving me a hard time. So I just decided to use a funnel, and it made life so much easier. The next thing that I'm going to add is my carrier oils. I'm going to use two of them, and the first one is my olive oil. Y'all know I love my olive oil. Olive oil really does the work. It is lightweight, it can be easily penetrated into the hair shaft, and also help prevent dandruff. I'm using my measuring cup, and this cup is 1/3 a cup or 80 ml. So I use one of this cup. Then my next ingredient is the grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil has similar properties just like the olive oil. It is also lightweight, it can add some shine to your hair and also help prevent dandruff. So I'm also going to measure about half of this cup. So this cup is 1/3 of a cup, okay? It's not like a full cup, and it's about 80 ml. So I measured half of it, but with the olive oil, I measured a full of this cup that I'm using, all right? You don't have to follow the exact measurement. Too much or too less is not going to change this recipe. So just feel free and add your oils. The next ingredient I'm going to add is my rosemary herbs. You remember the rosemary we just plugged? We're just going to add it to this oil. And here, if you're still watching this video to this point and you haven't given this video a thumbs up, what are you waiting for? Show your girl some love by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you are new here, do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell. And when you do click on the bell, do not forget to select all. So each time I upload any video, you will not miss it. You will definitely get the notification. So at this point, I put a pot of boiling water and allow it to boil. It is okay, so I'm just going to turn off the water and I'm going to set the water off the fire. This is my boiled water. It is really hot. I'm going to put in my mason jar. I'm going to leave it in for about 20 minutes, all till the water starts to cool down. So this is what it's looking now, and you just have to stir it every now and then. Make sure everything is mixed in very well because we want this oil to be infused into our ingredients. So it's been about 20 minutes, and I'm just going to take it out because the water is already cooled down and I don't even need it. We're going to store this in the mason jar for as long as you want. There is no limit to this. You can actually leave these ingredients in it and use the oil as you go. So 1 month is good, but I did it for about a week. So after you have it like so, just keep it in a dark place in your cupboard or in your cabinets. And after how long ever you want, it could be 3 days, a week, the longer the better. Just take it out and I love the smell. But in case the smell bothers you, I'm going to show you one trick that you can use. So at this point, I'm just going to strain my oil. And look at that yummy oil. Girl, are you looking at that? Are you seeing the oil? It is as good as it looks. So make sure you try this recipe. So I had some, residue in it, and I think it's from the fenugreek seeds because I had little pieces of the fenugreek seeds in my vinaigrette. So I'm just going to use a paper towel to strain it one more time to make sure I get a very clean, clear oil. We don't want anything in our hair. No, 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 no. So just use a paper towel and look at that. I just love this oil. All right, let's get to the fun part. I guess you've been wondering what these pills are. These are the vitamin E pills. I love vitamin E. Vitamin E oil comes in so many different forms. They can come in a pill form or they can come in a liquid form. They have different brands that you can use and they all work the same. The only difference is with the pills, you just need a scissors or something to cut it to get the oil out. But with this one, which is my favorite, the oil is already put together in a bottle like so. So all you need is to grab it and use what you need out of the bottle. So I love this type compared to the other ones. Vitamin E oil can help prevent hair breakages. There are so many ways you can use vitamin E oil to grow your hair. But with this recipe, I'm going to add some drops of vitamin E oil to this oil, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to use it. Vitamin E oil can treat your scalp from dandruff. It can also prevent hair breakages if it's rubbed on your hair strands. At this point, I'm going to add my lavender oil. Alright, so if the scent of this oil bothers you in any way, the best go-to oil is your lavender oil or any essential oil of your choice. It's going to add the fragrance to it as well as also going to help strengthen your hair strands. And hey beautiful, if you're still watching this video to this point, I hope you're really enjoying it because I really enjoyed filming it. Show your girl some love by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you are new here, do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell. And when you click on the bell, select all. So each time I upload DIYs like these, you will always be notified. So I transferred my oil into my bottle and I put some rosemary herbs in it. And I'm going to leave that herbs in it forever till the oil is all gone so it can keep infusing. And this is the way I use this oil. All right, so my hair is dirty. It just came out of a protective hairstyle and the next day is my wash day. So I get some of this yummy oil and I warm it up. This oil, when it's warmed up and put on your scalp, girl, you just need to give it a try and know what I'm feeling right now. Oh my goodness. It is so soothing to the scalp. And when it just touches your scalp, it looks like, I don't even know the right word to use. Just give it a try and let me hear from you. Aside the fact that it's soothing to the scalp, it is also going to prevent dandruff and also help with your hair to grow much faster. You all know that new hair always grows from the scalp. So any treatment that is going to help treat your scalp to give you a healthy scalp is something that you do not have to even take it as a joke. You need to take it seriously. So when you're applying this oil, you want every part of your hair to get it. So I started for my scalp, and next is I'm going to use it on my ends. As you put it on your ends and also on your hair strands, make sure you massage it in, and after every section, put in a twist to return all the oil. The next important part that you need to put this oil are your edges. You all know edges is really tender and we end up losing it really fast. So whenever you get this good treatment, make sure you're massaging it into your edges. If you are balding on any part of your hair, this is your go-to oil. Just have some drops in it and massage it in. I use this oil as a hot oil treatment. I'm going to leave it in my hair for an hour, put a cap on it, or you can also leave it till the next day and wash it out. Thank you for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe and click on the video you see on your screen.